Oh, so back on that phone. No. Vivian. Oh, Briar's Kiss, that's what it was. Yeah. Alright. Damn, side quest city, baby. Out here with Joshua.
Ah, Clive.
Joshua, what's wrong?
Don't say nothing.
And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
His will? How? And where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
From Pops.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Now.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
I mean, what's like your rock hard bottom dollar of this? Dollars? You're kind of tickling my testicles because it is a 25-year-old game. It would take like $5 cash. What if you got to keep the map? I give you $5 cash and you get to keep the map. GTA 5 map. Well, I thought that this kind of had some value to it because don't keep afraid of this. Cash here. I've seen this GTA 5 PS3, but how much is this later?
Okay. And one here too?
Sid, do you have...
By all means.
It's my old master. See, and something else. Records from a Waluda prison.
How did she come by?
Finding bearers always was her, and it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign, and even better for her. Bearers with no one to look after them. When Ether started...
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned, and while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to... I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than...
Okay.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, and we stay no longer than we have to. Ash isn't it?
Thank you, Sid. Chadwick. Another of the thought of him held captive.
He must be very important to you.
He was.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit walls. We should head there as quickly as we can.
As do I, Dor.
What do you think happened to Miss...
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No? Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh.
That crystal certainly don't bode well. But just think of all the secrets it must hold. Here, if you're planning on going up there, don't bring a bit back for me, could you?
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will.
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if her godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the Cursebreakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I should speak with one of the Cursebreakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Alright. Litany of errors.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet? Miss Shirley says your books made quite an impression on the children. You've inspired them all to become writers themselves.
Is that so? We'll need to find some more parchment then.
What? How the fuck do you get up there? Oh. All this time I've been walking through, I didn't think I've ever noticed there's a fucking... Oh, look at this.
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid.
Of course.
It is an honor. My name is Herman. I wish to be deployed.
No. The lands across the Narrow will not send good men and women to... Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve some. I was raised in an orphanage. Or rather, it was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children. We were tortured until we feared no pain. And few ever survived long.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many, but they must be remembered. The Institute was run with military precision. Every Sid.
You were a good friend. The fact remains that Ash is...
Sid, please.
Too dangerous for you. I'll go to Bad Back and find...
You will?
I won't let you...
I don't...
You can start by telling me what...
Be the grace.
All right.
May the mother...
Do you suppose it's... magic keeping the thing afloat?
What else could it be?
All right, Sid.
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project.
Most bones are the same. If it's durability you're looking for...
I do. Well, any old adamant...
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient, but don't expect to make quick...
I'll keep that in mind. It's well. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all. This should be enough.
Let's see. Fields of Caravar. There we go. There we go. Got this shit.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Big to ignore.
This one.
Ooh, you motherfucker.
Come on.
Another big one. Fuck this.
Here we are again. Carava. If you were a tortoise, Torgal, where would you hide?
Oh, dude. It's stacked. Already.
Looks like we found him.
Get him!
Roast the fucker in a shell. Beat it.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype. Mid, tell me this is all you need.
You make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realized I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0.
And
a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would they... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Walked off something I placed by accident. Those kids right outside, right? Shits.
Sid! Is Mid...
She wasn't hiding. She's just busy working on...
A new invention? Is it an air...
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. A brass gear.
Oh, the one you...
We saved it, just in case.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then all the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds. Just in case.
Pieces
That's good to know.
Look.
Pieces that are left over.
I found it. Is that all? Just the gear?
That's all for now.
Thanks, Sid.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. She seems preoccupied.
Well?
They did.
Will it work?
What exactly are you going...
Only the most important. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But, well... That should do her.
It's gonna unlock an airship I can fucking...
Here goes nothing.
But I mean, you fast travel, so...
Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head, or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my Mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all.
That's right.
My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, that's cool. I gotta.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly.
Things in my chambers. Let's see.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
See the airship? She's such a cool character. Try to charge Spartan sword. Oh, more fucking. These side quests at the end of this game. 47. There's one too over at this corner.
How are you doing? Quick look.
There'd be one. He always has one.
Nazir might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
And what can I do for you? An excellent choice. You've a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen eye.
I'm nervous.
Well met, Sid. This is the initiate.
At your service.
Please, just Sid.
Oh, of course. Thank you. The sergeant says you'll be evaluated.
To become a scout, yes. You are a...
I am. But I swore I'd face him. Just like...
Who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine Cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Alrighty.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
You will help me here. Big fucker. Coral? What it is?
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not. Damn it.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me. Ember, are you... Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is, then.
Side mission right there too.
I didn't. Where is Ember?
He must have fled. He was just standing there. He was nowhere to be seen.
I knew the boy had a nerve.
The right man. I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Hey? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you... To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you then as heir.
But Sid...
He did what he thought was best. And now I have to...
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back. Don't you leave my...
Yes, Sergeant.
This won't be an easy decision.
You should have seen him. The thing didn't stand...
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back.
Yes. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you into it. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite...
No, they most certainly did not. Ember lost his nerve in the fact that he didn't lose heart.
Indeed it is. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone...
Wait, Sergeant. And this time he was found wanting. After all...
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade. And any mark. But a scout's nose is different. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here wouldn't do to waste it.
Fine.
I'll do whatever you... I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you.
Daft as a brush, though. Just like someone, and if you ask me, with that time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders up.
Couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? Next...
Forgive me, Sid.
But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Remember that.
I will, Sid.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
You all right?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Etta's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts. I'll let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
The problem is that Etta's due any day.
Is there anything I can do to help? All right, then.
A good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. There's not lucky in all the realm. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen...
Only the big day is fast approaching.
That or the bird whose oar sits attached to, aye. I was gonna...
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha. I think I might make that my first port of call.
You're a good friend.
One of my favorite characters. It's cool, pretty cool. I'm jealous. Awesome, too. I did the wrong side quest, fast travel to do the one. Oh, it was in Simba.
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this Duke.
Saw the captain just now. Your town needs you. I need you.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Rated T for teen.
Okay.
He'd have our coin, our stock and our stores. And we just...
So you are content to abandon the... Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. I'm trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
All right.
Yeah!
Damn it. Reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Over here!
Someone? What the fuck? Oh.
Get him! This one. This one. Attack! Get him! Rotor! Attack!
Damn.
Clive, it's me. Are you all right?
I am. But I dispatched the few that I found.
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be... You head back to Northreach. I want you there, just in case...
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there.
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured, the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
I want steel in the hands of every man.
So much fucking side quest, man.
There are so many of them.
Not for long.
This one.
It's only just begun.
This one. Over here. Over here.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong.
My drives too.
About everything.
It's good so far, Bill.
I had thought that
always
the
fun pulling the
only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire.
Glass siding. Oh my God, I'm coming.
That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. But you, not by force, nor by the exercise, by simply being one of them. By knowing...
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision.
As did you. His radiance said it himself. I forgot that.
I'm sorry too, Pop. I should never have taken... I only wanted you to understand how I felt.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. I should have listened to...
Your Eminence. But I believe the same could... We all want safety, security, prosperity, and we may yet achieve it. Will you join us in this?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. And today there are more than...
Madam Isabel is a rare soul. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right.
Forgive me for saying so, my lady. The dame said it herself, and that goes for you. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain.
Well, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wood. How goes the treatment of... I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help. Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your... I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
I was Carla then. Courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard. The gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at, and so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
All right. Back on that Final Fantasy 16 fucking grind. Just beat Sifu. Oh, what a fucking game. Just beat it on Xbox. What a great game. Oh, that's right, I got some missives. Fucking awesome game. More satisfying than going into a room and beating the shit out of a bunch of fucking guys who want to kill you. We're at the, we're towards the end of Final Fantasy 16, and then it's on to 7, Integrate, and the Rebirth, and all that good stuff. Oh, that's right, the Veil. Missive's gonna be for Missy? No. Isabel, that's her name. Okay, so... Oh shit. New hunt. Let's see. Ooh, 2. Oh, they're both A's though. Oh, that's ass. Okay. Fucking Sam Breck. Oh, but I was gonna check to see what's going on. I think he did.
Clive! Here you go.
Oh, no,
Seen
those
enough?
Are cool. So, check. Load. No, Sam Brecht, I think, is over here. North Reach. It's a Grim Reaper. Alright. So it should be like right here.
And how might I help the garrison today?
What am I now? Level 47, I think? Almost 40. Max is 50, well, for the expansion.
Looks like you've got a thirst. Haven't seen any of those beastly blue-eyed...
Do be careful.
We can't just... Come on, Ambrosia. Let's give it
Come on.
Faster!
Get him! Oh, my fucking Xbox controller. Come on.
Good girl.
I want to say he killed someone else. Oh, look, there it is. Look at that. That thing looks cool.
You deserve a rest.
Prince of Death.
That's another one.
you don't. Go, Toto. Go. Gotta go. Boom! Dunzo. What was the name of that other?
I'm getting tired of these things.
Alrighty. Fucking zoom. Fuck. You know. Can't remember. Oh, go play. Go. Go play. You're being annoying. What this one was called. Knight of the Splendid Heart. Royal Meadows? What the fuck was that?
And how might I help the garrison today?
Haven't seen any of those beastly blue-eyed...
Do be careful.
I will.
Oh, I see the crystal that you teleport to hasn't been discovered. Oh, look, there he is. Wait to get his ass kicked.
Outlaw! The one who drove His Highness to madness on your knees!
He hasn't heard. And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
All your fault!
It's over.
Haha, little bitch. Level 48, hell yeah.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Okay. Now. Mark. Martha's Rest one.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me.
Oh, well.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago, near some gutted hovel. Not most took him for a brag.
We'll see.
What are you after? Much obliged. There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much. There you go. Thanks very much. There you go.
Just because the heavens have gone to Rackaroon, it don't mean we have to.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone. Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
This other guy.
You look like you could do with a drink. Give the others my regards.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even if...
Oh, there he is.
Can I help you with summer?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Ride. It sounds almost too good to be true.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change. More tracks. And these look fresh. The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Okay.
I don't hear anything.
Ooh, a feather.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh boy. Oh, two of them.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
So many.
It was no trouble at all.
Still. Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Crystal's crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Now will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Okay. Clear this.
There's something about it. I feel like
2?
it's...
2 side quests after this one?
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced. Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over, what with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. Me whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero.
Poor Gav.
I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword. I may have had one too many.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will.
Oh yeah, that other quest, right?
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here.
It's the Joshua side quest, that's right.
If you would do us the honor, my lord.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides, those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it, at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
My lord, Your Grace. I hardly recognize you. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with His Grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. were you to slay it in his stead as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua? What else?
Oh, man. Quite the lazy day on 6.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
There it is. The House Rosfield.
Shit out of that. Oh, he's staggered.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Goditha will know.
Oh my god, so many side quests. More after this one.
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Yes. This radiant luster, like frozen flame, is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us, for giving my service meaning.
Oh, the fuck?
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff. Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it. For it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril.
You're the man, Cyril.
Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
many fucking side quests. God. I'm at like almost 70 hours in this game. Crazy. 70 hours and I haven't even done the fucking the 2 DLC things.
Will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. You'll overcome Father's political enemies. Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
And then this last one. He tried to see we had a problem here.
It's just back there.
Oh, look at that.
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
What is... Love it. What? Hasn't he been in my party the whole time? Hmm. Other side quest there? Missive?
Clive. Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What do you want? That it? Fine.
So cool.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Fucking 4 side